number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats.
Takes flight, going down, clear the deck, cleared.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Pass the ball. Here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Rebound by the Heat. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The shot comes out. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And here is DeRozan. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off him, just so smooth.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Tries a 10-footer, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket.
Free throw, no good for Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Levine gets the bucket.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's DeRozan.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Butler. Back to Martin. DeRozan against Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Adebayo's got 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ball against Lowry. Shoots. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Heat have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Fires for 3. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Shot from 16. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. DeRozan's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Miami calls timeout. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Evans checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in for Hero. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Oladipo outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Back to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And he buries his first look.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Oladipo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Dosunmu. Green with a screen on Lowry. Williams up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Drummond. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job. And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Shooting for Chicago.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat.
The Heat have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Drummond. Now Williams. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Drummond. Strus against Caruso. And it's blocked by Dedmon. It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Caruso against Strus. Drummond with the screen. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by Lowry. And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Dedmon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he makes it. And the Heat lead by 4.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's DeSumo. Launches it. Here's Drummond. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Ball. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Ball. Drummond with the screen. Ball passes to Drummond. And they're on the run. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Hero for three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now DeRozan. Over Butler. Outside for Levine. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Levine passes to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Tries it from 16. Again, the Heat score.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Ball. Hero, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Ball finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
It's good. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to DeRozan. And he lobs it up top. 6 on the shot clock. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Vucevic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
The free throw is off from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Butler passes to Strus. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Miami has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Hero outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Ball finds Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Levine. Adebayo passes to Butler. Strus against Levine. Fades and shoots. Strus's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Ball outside. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Caruso. Yep, count it. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Butler. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort for Chicago. They've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Caruso. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Oladipo. Count that one. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Pass to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Williams, a screen on Butler. Green, the pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Dosunmu for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Blocked! Butler against Green to the middle. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancing.
1:02 left in the second period. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Green. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. A fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Butler's got 17 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass on the layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The first half is in the books, and guys, how about Jimmy Butler? Man alive.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name, Mr. Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch Nature Docs?
I am Nature Docs. The animals hear me.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for the Bulls, LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center, and it's Ball in at the point.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
That free throw good from LaVine. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
The offensive rebound. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Butler on the wing. Hero right side. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry outside. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Chicago leading. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The shot off that time. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and it's good. 2 points. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Off target with the 3. The Heat with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero against Ball. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4 from the low block. And Ball with a nice bucket inside.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Lowry drives in, and they pick up 2. Lowry's got his second basket of the night. Ball with it. Up top, Vucevic. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Levine against Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Yes! And the foul! It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
They're really working the paint now.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. For the lead. Can't get it to drop, and it's Miami the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Martin, the pass to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Ball finds DeRozan from the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Here's Lowry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball. Here's Dosunmu. 7 points in the game, and they take the lead. He has 7, and it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Sevens checked in for Adebayo.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Miami trailing. Now here's Strus, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan against your 7. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Strus. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Levine. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Count it, and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Green's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Dosunmu. 7 points in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And stolen by Caruso. And here they come. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks the tray. Dosunmu's got 10 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Team foul number 4.
And he can't get the first one.
Now at the line, Dwayne Dedmon. 2.
He's off on the second. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Heat, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. For 3, Oladipo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oladipo against DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Number 5 is DeMar DeRozan.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Oladipo on the wing. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. That shot missing.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Dosunmu. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat? No good on that one. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. The three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the Sumu. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat out in front. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Good on the second one.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Levine with a screen on Hero. Ball passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Count it.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Levine. Caruso with it, guarded by Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Caruso drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Hero. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. DeRozan is checked in for Caruso.
DeMar DeRozan.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Hero. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Levine. Ooh, poked away. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. Oladipo, right side. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Bulls shooting 55% for the game so far. And the Bulls call time here. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Ball against Hero. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from 14. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler passes to Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Levine, looking to end the run. Here's Vucevic. And finished off by Vucevic.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Hero, the pass to Martin. Sends it home from three-point land. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Ball. And here's Levine. Now DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Now here's Butler. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Ball outside. And they double up Ball. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Adebayo against Vucevic. Adebayo, no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Inside, here's Levine, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
DeRozan against Butler. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Ball with it. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Vucevic. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. And Ball gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Heat have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Martin against Williams. And it's in there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Ball outside. Levine finds Williams. Here's Ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Chicago ball. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. The Heat have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Hero outside. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Ball against Lowry to the inside. Williams passes to DeRozan. On target from about 13 feet. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Shot from the low post is good. And the Heat lead by 9.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Oladipo against DeRozan. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Adebayo with a steal. Here's Oladipo, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Lonzo Ball.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. For 3, Lowry drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 20.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.